Oh, what was it? I was looking at numbers. So negatives across the board for Quick. Who's the big winner? Willis, 27.5. FD Godzerian, I think a few people had that. 23 and 22, respectively. 26 for Zorro. 16.5 for Dip. I think quite a few people had Dip, actually. Fantasy points are starting to drop. Yes, the team is working hard to enter all the data manually so it appears on the site and we have all our leaderboards as well. Is Korea Fantasy live? No, we have no way to get the data. And even OW Analytics seems to have gone quiet on that front, so it feels like bad news.
Does anybody have this in Discord? The monkey smoking the pipe? I'll go copy image and I'll just reply with that.
Your Zorro investment paid off? Nice, Gerser.
You can actually just copy it right out of the chat and stick it in Discord. That's easy as.
No, they don't, Yoshim, no.
Recto? That's a word?
Does anyone go...
Cool. Has anyone got what, mate?
No, I was going to say it, but the word had already been guessed. I came in late.
Slow mover.
Many such cases.
Many such cases.
Oh, where are we going?
Oh, Zebra's back on Overwatch. No way.
At the Doom player?
Yeah, that guy was insane at Doom. That guy was like Cardi fan before Cardi fan. Also, sounds like we're in game, and the game quality, like the video looks really good.
Oh, that's
it
good.
Actually looks 60. It looks 60 FPS. The audio sounds normal. I think I'm gonna have to send Trevor a GIF. I'm gonna go Ronaldo cry. I just have to make this backhanded. Just wait until we're 1 fight deep. 28, 27, 26.
Just works.
25.
But new clean feed is the best clean feed.
Shout out Trev! Trevor! But it's a positive Trevor for once. Crocs is on hog. Trevor! Alright. Vess is still in. No ice nom. I was hoping to see a little bit of ice this stage, but Vess for the first map. You can see Fixer on the bridge. I was telling people Fixer's a good investment in your roster. A high quality main support player on a mechanical flex support that pumps numbers. Can't go wrong. Let's see if he can get it done. Vess throws a bubble out onto Jaywood, who's TP'd on immediately. And this is Kev's debut match for Virtus.pro, so let's see if he can get it done too.
Ooh, 1-for-1 trade for Jaywood. Takes the main source of healing down. Kio's going to back it up to the choke as well. Still stuck on this bridge, getting zoned right now, but he can swing. Looks for a little bit of an opening, trying to connect one of these bolts. Vestler and team have actually got the flip out of this, so Crocs is in trouble, has to back it up to the choke. Guardian wave to get him out, and we'll go again, but good guys have lost all the map position.
Yeah, good guys already. Need to be careful because you can see Virtus.pro, they do have a lot of map control right now. I think Vess is being a little bit selfish with his bubbles though, in all honesty. I feel like Jaywood should be receiving almost all of these, but I'm seeing a lot of personal bubbles coming out for Vess. Kevster's gone down as well. Hook now onto Vess. All the bubbles in the world used for yourself, Vess, and still you wind up getting hooked. Grab already online for the young man though, using young pretty liberally here. So a real opportunity for Virtus.pro to close this one out despite the early defeat. Jaywood is back in the mix. He takes down Crocs. The grab will help them kill Keo. There were actually Tidal Blast exchange in this scene. I just didn't clock it.
Yeah, SXJ takes it onto the backline, does kill Fixer with that. Doesn't see exactly where Fixers went, but the grab ends up being the bigger difference maker. And Virtus.pro able to hold on to this point off the back of that one. Kevster and Gala with ults in this next fight. Egg's only a little bit behind on Kitsune Rush though, so it will be a full Kitsune Rush exchange as Kevster battles it out with SXJ. This time, Kevster gets the better of him as Crocs tries to come through point, not deterred by the loss of a player early. It's a whole hog round the corner. Kitsune Rushes will be exchanged. Jay was going to have his Ray Force, trying to boot someone off the map. Looking for it. He has sent Fixer off the map, actually. Crocs making it work, but he gets healed up so quickly. He was 100, now he's 700. walking all the way through. Crocs now looking for more pressure, takes down Vess as well. The dragon over the top seems unnecessary, but good guys, they are on the point.
The good guys are actually stealing away this retake pre-80%. Going to mean that they're going to have, even without needing to get off the hog, a nice easy retake here. Eagle Slayer taken very, very low, but he will survive. But Gala's hot on his heels, pushing back indoors. Kevster fighting the side with Gala. Gala, I mean, we all know this guy's got hands like a god. He's pushing in for the ego duel. He's not even healing Kevin. You can see Kevin sitting there AFK. Heal me, heal me. And Gala just pushes in and goes for it solo. Vess is dead though. Oh no.
Jay, we're trying to zone him out of a choke here. Crocs gets around the corner. They're both so low in here. Little heal from Crocs to top himself up, but he's low on resources there. Guardian Wave comes through. It will help him top back up. Now Jay was TP'd in. Bloss around the corner as well. Crocs shuts that one down. It's a 1-for-1 trade. 2 ults invested from Virtus.pro, but can't find anything. Good guys are going for the flip as well. This is too far away. Good guys right back in this one, and Crocs can look for another hook timing.
Virtus.pro now, I mean, look, they really just need to wait for their next big old swing, and that old swing is not far away at all. Tidal Blast, Kitsune Rush, and Grab oh so close. Tidal Blast comes out first from Jonowich. SXJ is going to go backline. He's going to hit Fixer with the old Stomp Pulse combo. Vess will go down in main, but again, good guys can aim. Or good guys ANM. Fucking hell, what a hideous name. What does the ANM stand for?
Anomaly. It was their previous team.
Ah, good guys anomaly. I see. Okay, thank you. They've just used every ultimate except for their dragon. So I do think the Virtus.pro on this retake now, they're comically advantaged.
Yeah, need to buy a bit of time with this dragon. If they can get up to a Kitsune Rush, so Ace can mirror that one, that'll go a long way. The dragon is out now, slows Vess down on the bridge, buys him a little bit of time. Jay was actually awfully low during all of this as well. They're trying to heal him up in the sky. Kev's just going to get the Tidal Blast, looking for the backline now as well. Whole Hog's going to stop him crossing the bridge. You can see Crocs just camping it, wants to boot him off, tries to send Kevster off. Jay was going to swing as well. They've lost Jonowich on that. Kitsune Rush round the corner. Eggs has one to mirror now, but Crocs is going to die before it's available. Eggs is going to be firing these bolts down, but Virtus.pro in complete control. They can get the flip, and they're only 10% away. Grab to finish the job for Vess.
Can you talk a little more?
Yep. Walking forward onto his back line. Kev's has got the gap onto SXJ as well. Walking forward with this grab. Doesn't even need it. Just going to be able to walk onto him. Throws it out of a choke instead. Both supports in that one. Fixes there. Big splash to clean that up. Crocs is on point for one more touch. Has the shields. Not going to be enough. Trying to get on for one more touch. Is good for it. Awfully low HP. Goes for another mega, but Jewu hunts him down. SXJ can take over the touch, but we are in 1v5 territory. No hope for good guys. SXJ does actually kill Gala, but Virtus.pro will be taking the first round.
Yeah, VP, they take it, but honestly, not as dominant as one might have expected. I feel like people were looking at this VP roster and they were like, oh, this is the team that is going to be #1 now. Even though they were third last stage, the addition of Kevster in a double flex meta, that's going to be all they need to rocket up to the first seed. But here I see, I mean, we're going to 90% versus good guys ANM. So is this the roster where with the addition of Kevster, 25-year-old flex DPS legend who's not yet 25, is it actually enough for this team to just suddenly be the best, or are there still going to be a lot of challenges that they need to overcome? At least Kev's good on the scoreboard, 11-1.
Thank you, Spartan B24, for the tier 1 for 2 months. Welcome back. Yeah, looking good for Kev, isn't it? 11-1, not too much trouble. Gala 7-1 as well, very much dominating that side fight area of it. SXJ, though, actually gave as good as he got in a lot of those situations. Lots of kills and trades for him. It's going to be more of the same here for Virtus.pro, but Hazard for Crocs this time as well. We've seen him be very aggressive, an initiator on the Hazards here, looking for his chance to get in as Virtus.pro have early white room control.
Yeah, I mean, already Jay was TPing on. Vess has already used a personal bubble, but Wall needs to be conservatively by Crocs. He's going to have to throw that one up just to stop taking damage from every which way. Vestola, in the meantime, he's going to get active. He throws himself up onto the high ground. Crocs takes Fixer, actually. He's getting active himself. Doesn't even need the wall to find that kill. Kia's going to take down Jay as well. And again, it feels like Virtus.pro. They go for this walk where Vestola, he's trying to run down the back line. As you see, he pops the personal bubble for himself. He's running up to the high ground trying to control that space. But then, because he's one bubble for Jaywu, one bubble for himself, suddenly Fixer gets engaged on in the back, and there's no Vestola in sight to save him.
No, with the supports as well, playing quite split to support Kevster so much on his side fight, it means, yeah, Fixer's just left a little bit low on this as well. Guardian wave around the corner to keep Vest topped up. Side fight going on as well. Kevster takes care of Eggs. Grey was had his Wraith forced in main, but Crocs is also low. Gonna back it up to point now, good guys. Desperate for this Tidal Blast on his Dragon for a little bit more. Vest is trying to clear out the point. One bubble in hand, gonna bubble Jaywu onto the high ground to take out Jewel with Keo. Keo's in big trouble. Garda helps finish that one off as well, and Vest can just keep walking forward on the tank. They have to go backwards. SXJ misses the pulse, and Virtus.pro looking for the cleanup, but there's a chance for Crocs to recontest.
A couple of white flags coming out from Maria. Thank you very much. Wonder what team you're representing with that one. Crocs, he is on point. He is holding up the block, but he is getting triple damaged every angle. The Tidal Blast actually comes down on SXJ, but it looks like Gala's Suzu that one perfectly, so not a lot of success here for good guys as the flip goes the way of Virtus.pro. 56% conceded, though. Not too shabby for a team that's supposed to be bottom of the pack, essentially.
Yeah, works out not too bad for good guys so far. They have the Dragon to get through in this first choke as well. Might relieve some of that pressure, but Virtus.pro, Kitsune Rush, Grav, everything. They do clear Jaywu from this corner. That was a bubble and Wraith used as well, so no bubbles for a second for Vest. Dragon comes through. Vest takes so much damage, he dies to it. Jaywu's found a trade as the Grav was thrown out. Kevster's Pulse Bomb lands. The combo is good, even though Vest died as they go for it. They might have to give up a close hold eventually here, Virtus.pro, but another successful fight.
Another successful fight coming through for VP here. They still have ultimates for the next turn as well. See if Jaywu can't get a little bit of value. He's going to pop his Dire Triggers just for a laugh there. Not entirely sure what the end game was. But, hey, we can get a Kitsune Rush up through main. Good guys, if they can't kite it out, they're just going to have to take it on the chin. It's going to be very, very difficult for them to win. Blossom from Jaywu, if he can flank in at any given moment. Looks like Crocs just knows, just aware. He's trying to slash him out of the corner. 2 bubbles have been invested onto Jaywu at this point, and Croc's going to flank behind. He needs to be careful not to get booped off the map by Fixer, but other than that, I mean, I feel as if Crocs is in a power position right now. SXJ trying to contest Fixer, but Eggs has gone down. 1-for-1 exchange. Not great for Virtus.pro, though.
Decent start, wasn't it? Jay was going to come and respond now on coast. You saw the idea. Crocs went through right-hand side, forced Fixer into the white room. SXJ was near on the cut, into his waiting clutches. They turned that kill, but meanwhile, Virtus.pro, they're not just sitting there doing nothing. They're pushing forward. They're finding this value in main. Still in pole position, looking to close out this map. They have the Blossom of which to do it, but SXJ's found Fixer again, and Fixer's getting quite a few times now. SXJ with a free flank, support from Eggs on that. Kitsune Rush and Pulse Bomb on this flank too. Gonna repel Kevster and now turn his eyes towards the backline. He's forcing for point as well. Vessel's died in main. Kevster and Jaywu with trades over. Virtus.pro DPS. TP on and Jaywu with the tap. Takes care of him. Crocs is going to get on as well. But maybe Jaywu just fancies doing all of this himself. He gets the Tidal Blast. He's all over him as well. Crocs tries to run away. Does get to the Mega. Can maybe find another touch, but has to go through the Reaper this time. 1 HP. Does get as well. They're desperately trying to keep Crocs alive. Now it comes through. Kitsune Rush as well. They've lost Jonowitch on the way in. Jaywu TP's back. Doesn't invest his Death Blossom. And they do. Good guys. They give a flip.
It goes the way of good guys somehow. So still Virtus.pro, they're going to push back into this one. They've still got Jaywu's Blossom. He can now, oh my god, Jaywu, what are we doing? He puts the Blossom, he gets walled up in the sky. Downpour is out for Crocs now. It catches Fixer in the back. He will fall as well. X has done it. Now you can see Vestola, he's half HP, but the pinch comes through for Keo. He can't quite find the kill, but Eggs is good for another one. If they keep on pushing, they should be able to take down Vest. He needs to go down here. TP is on for Keo. He pops the Blossom. Grab in response. Peely wall, not enough, and Vest, he's clutching this out. So high torque. Nobody finishing the kills, and he's turning it around.
Flip is going to go through. Good guys, I have to go for a late contest. Crocs coming back on the ball now. First touch from SXJ. Recall already forced. Crocs is trying to line up another one. There is the flip. SXJ in big trouble. Taken down after it. Crocs will get back on point. X has Kitsune Rush, but Virtus.pro, they nearly have both support ults ready. Keo in big trouble. Wraith has to come through. They're so low at the choke, but good guys have no choice but to commit. Kevster's into the back too. Recall has been forced. Stick onto the Reaper. Nowhere to go for Keo. And the ults from Virtus.pro. It's just simply too much. Fixer with the self-cast to finish the job. Virtus.pro win Lee Jung Tower.
Yeah, Virtus.pro will take that one. Not going to say with ease. They clutch out all the moments that they need to, but definitely not looking easy for them. Definitely looking a little bit dicier than what we may have expected, considering the strength of the roster on paper and the changes that they made in the off-season. Really do think, you know, maybe as the series breaks down, maybe as we see some different approaches on different maps. Ah, yes, Wagay Wisps, welcome. I do think I was a little bit disappointed with VP's result overall, but nice clutch from Vest at the end.
Yeah, lots of nice moments, like promising stuff from good guys. It's not just, I don't think Virtus.pro are playing particularly poorly. I think SXJ and Crocs are finding a lot of good openings. Certainly seem like the most promising players early on in this good guys roster. Oh. I was looking away. What are we saying, chat? Kev says, masters the art of stats matching. Always for best KD, but is a net negative for team performance. He ruined to you and will do the same at Virtus.pro. Yeah. Seems about right. Hey, Chrissy. What's up? Can I get your thoughts and breakdowns of T1 versus Crazy Raccoon? It was a Sombra gap, I felt like. Proud swapped onto the Sombra, and Spint and Jumpin had a super hard time. They lent more into play in the Winston and the Hazard instead, T1 this is. So it felt like a bit of a gap across the board in terms of approach. But I feel like the Sombra was actually the way... I don't know if I don't have like a great explanation for you. But the way T1 were able to play the Sombra, like Proud was pretty passive with it. You know, playing to punish Genji, playing to punish Bull quite a lot. And it really kind of just pulled apart everything Crazy Raccoon wanted to do. You make an argument Crazy Raccoon were a little bit slow to swap. Eventually Spin started going Reaper and Jumpin played a bit of Winston, but it was kind of there. Yeah, to be fair, I don't think it was even Max's fault on map 3. I mean, Shu on the Kiriko had a really rough series. But yeah, so legs for the Sombra versus the Bull, honestly. If that's maybe the angle you're suspecting as well. Ooh, Shocker's in for Jaywoo. You went for Genji. You went for Zodiac, hoping Genji would have a decent match. Oh no. Mixing things up. Vesselin, yeah, only the one substitution we've seen, right? Did anyone take... the Ice versus Vest thing, it was always so 50-50 who was going to play it, felt like that. Neither of them were worth a gamble. Yeah, I don't know what... Have we seen the map yet? I presume we're going to something... I don't know. Maybe Eichenwalde or Gibraltar even, possibly. Can Ice play Bull? Negative from Ice. Maybe he's lying to you. Maybe it's a trick. Thanks, Mittens. My daft or the ANM results missing from the OWTV homepage. Let me have a goose. I can look into this for you.
Sorry, stream. I'm sorry that I like died and didn't talk for 5 minutes straight and went into a period of dead silence. I've returned, I swear.
They're straight error, but it sort of breaks it up by region. Maybe I'll talk to Toby about this, because I feel like we should break it up a little bit more. So they are there technically, but because it does a sort of like most recent region, there's some grouping going on as well. So it's a little bit unintuitive, I think, how it is there now, but it is there technically. Thank you, Off-Brand Milk, for the Mpreg Unter for 8 months.
Exclamation mark Mpreg.
Thanks, Off-Brand Milk. I can feel it brewing already, actually.
Are you okay? What happened?
I got knocked up by Off-Brand Milk.
Before that.
I'll show you.
Hopefully you send me the picture of the thing before and not of you getting knocked up by Off-Brand Milk.
One and the same, I'm afraid. Streamer, click continue. Yes, Fox. I'm so sorry. You just had to write my name so I'd read the message. Hello, CommanderX Lawyer.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
You're right. Assume you're talking to someone that gave you a sub.
I'm talking to you, mate.
I know, I'm taking the piss.
Look, mate, it's day 3, okay? It's day 3. We have to be... You know, you write like /serious/sarcasm in text. My ability to interpret tone and emotions is at an all-time low. So I need these ones really spoon-fed to me.
Yeah, I can do it in future, right? I can do it in future.
Alright, these numbers, and these are serious numbers. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14,
Flicker pause.
13.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10.
Perfect.
9. Yeah, just put,
you were
just
so
works,
into that tune.
Yeah,
/semi-serious.
No, I just started thinking about the Deadly Boss Mods countdown. I was just in there for a second. It's alright. No, stop flats jerking. Flats Rhinepog. Alright, Widowmaker out for Shockwave. Shockwave's back in. Apparently Virtus.pro's legendary double flex DPS lineup is only good for one dogfight of a Koth map. And we are just going to get right back to business of Shockwave and a flex DPS to can play Tracer Guild. So Widowmaker for Shockers, and he's got to be careful because SXJ is already starting to take the side.
Comes through in his left-hand side. Kev's just going to try and mark that one out. Keo, Dink from the other side, opening pick. Now a bit of space. They're trying to pocket Keo through. Sleep onto Vest as well, so he's going to go down to half HP. Virtus.pro going to have to concede a lot of space now, but Kev's with a good trade pulls Virtus.pro right back into it.
Yeah, now you can see eggs down already. Nice quick one for Kevster. And I mean, I do feel as if this matchup right here, it's going to be a lot harder for Good Guys to actually get a magic pick. I mean, Vest might be out of suit, but we are just relying on Crocs. I feel like Shockwave is going to be almost uncontestable because Kevstra is going to do such a good job of marking the side with Fixer. Anytime somebody tries to push the flank, Kev will be on their case. Shockwave, he can only go down if Crocs goes ring around the rosy, walks across the entire map, or if Keo hits a headshot. But as I'm saying that, Keo's just going to take him down.
I don't know if it actually technically went out. Either way, the pick is worth the same. Hook and sleep onto Vest as well. He's getting hit with all of this, and Vest is going to have loads of his health deleted back off to the high ground. Virtus.pro can stabilize a bit, but Crocs is just forcing this forward. Good trade onto Eggs again. Another important trade from a VP DPS, but Keo wins the duel again. Keo is on fire.
Yo.
Pick after pick now to get them in, and all of a sudden they're threatening check. Crocs is top right too. He's killed Gala. Gala didn't know.
The Gala pick is everything now. There's almost no chance for Virtus.pro to contest. Vestola, just doesn't have it in him. He's out of suit more than he's in it. Dragon comes out from Keo. He really wants this cap.
He hates this, baby.
Vest has killed Jonowich.
No, Vix's back. He's giving us a
No way. Crocs goes down. How have they done this? I thought the Dragon was overzealous. Now there's a nano out on Kevin. He's thinking of pushing top. Keo, come on, one more kill on Kevin. Kevin is the mind game king.
He was trying so hard there.
Kev's such a sweaty, greasy fucking nerd for that shit. Like, come on. Insane. Yuck.
There's only one level. It's either all or nothing for Kev. All in. Trying to come through this left-hand side now is SXJ, but just catches the orb at the wrong time. He's going to get taken down, and they're going to be forced to slow it down once more, Good Guys. They're still looking for this combo in main, but now Eggs is off the Ana onto the Baptiste, hoping to live a little bit more, but it means they don't have this hook sleep combo that they kept going for on theirs to clear that early space. Ult's coming up too. Crocs is coming left-hand side. This is how they initially got through. Trying to get to the Mega. A little bit ugly, but they're all with him now. Vest is going to fly away. Pulse Bomb out. Lamp is forced by Eggs, and Crocs has to back it up into this little room now. SXJ is trying to respond too. Force them out, but now every time they split like this, Kevs are getting these openings as well, and Fixer's there with the support, and it's a deadly duo right now.
Yeah, Bomb is out for Vest as he's pushed deep. Fixer will go down to Crocs in the end, but there's a one-man advantage for Virtus.pro. They're dogfighting all the way in. Good Guys are spawn. I mean, there's 33 seconds on the clock, Savvy. Even if Crocs finds another trade, gets another hook, still, they have to push through the open space at the beginning of the point, and then they have to get over that bridge fight. Keo's made the swap over to the Widow, and Crocs actually looks to be walking back into spawn. Is he going ball or something? What are we doing? There it is.
Yeah, he's going ball to help with the touch. Keo's moved up this right-hand side. Fixer walks straight into that one, but Shockwave returns for favour. No Wu Yangs are all around, but Jonowich had that tidal blast as well. Grapple shot from Keo, can't find anything as they're forced to touch the point. Good Guys. They come through. Kev's pressure now onto Keo. Force a bit underneath. Keo's going to try and rotate forward away from that. Walls out from Shockwave so everyone can see everything. Crocs has been forced away. There was a lamp on point. Keo has to go backwards. Eggs is dead. Tidal blast onto SXJ, but he needs a little bit more. Sleep is perfect from Gala. Knocks down SXJ, and this should just be a Virtus.pro hold.
Yeah, ultimately I do feel as if Virtus.pro, they've just got that clutch potential that perhaps Good Guys are lacking a little bit. Even if SXJ, if Keo can go nuclear on the Hanzo, ultimately Virtus.pro, even when their backs to the wall, when they've got a baby Vest and they're down their Gala, they still find a way to pull it back from the brink. When you've got a sweaty, greasy nerd like Kevster on the tracer, anything really is possible. So that's a full hold after a 2-0 on Koth, and I'm starting to feel like the Good Guys are not long for this world. Can we use Eagle Slayer's full name? Yes, I can on this nutsack, of course.
Who put the Good Guys prediction propaganda in chat? I don't know, it was promising. To be honest, even at Rialto was promising until that inexplicable clutch on second as well. Can we increase the like count? Great ask, Poplar. Let's get some YouTube likes going. We're at a pitiful 31. We can do better. Good
I'm actually so Xavier-pilled right now. Pitiful 37. Do better, YouTube viewers. Off-brand Lennon in my YouTube chat. Surely off-brand Milk and off-brand Lennon have no connection whatsoever. Yeah. Let's get a YouTube boost going. And stop exclamation mark eviling me in the YouTube chat.
Haven't watched anything, but Kevster looks washed. Thanks, Aristophanes. Yeah, I see a lot of people asking for match chat as well. I think it's unlikely, but it should happen. All right. Winston for Crocs. Anna, Wu Yang, Keo onto the Widow as well. Shocker's actually going to start on the Freya here as they're going to get that initial payload moving. Kevster's looking to go left-hand side here to get early onto that coast. Crocs has used his first bubble at the choke, farm a little bit of ult charge. Once they clear that, they should be able to force Crocs back. Keo has this sightline though, so Shockwave's going to have to try and take the duel. Looks like he now wants to help Kevs to get through left-hand side.
SXJ has to be careful. He's already been shot very, very low. Looks like he's going to be healed up without having his recall force this time around. But still, big, deep jump for Crocs. He's got his bubble down on the carp, but soon he's going to have to back jump. Yeah, there is the back jump, and Vestol's going to start posturing for a little bit more space. Good guys. I mean, they just have to keep on conceding from the looks of it. Vestola takes down Keo as well. Widowmaker dead to the Diva. Vess has gone very deep, but Shock's been traded out. Jonowich being dived by Kevin, and Vess is there for the cleanup. Vess is now planting his face on top of Crocs, but Crocs actually going to win that duel. Kev, 1 versus 1 versus the E-Girl Slayer will, of course, win that one. So carts rolling for Virtus.pro. It's going to be a baby Vest to close it out.
We've seen Jonowich die to these ones before, unfortunately, and it's going to be 61% for Vest. Nano nearly available too. Kevster has for Pulse Bomb as Keo tries to find the angle. Bubble onto point, looks for his opportunity, can't land that shot onto Kev. Vest still in baby form, and Kev, he sticks Crocs on the way out. Opening picks, now SXJ has to take care of the touches. Vest is back in mech 2. It's going to get more and more difficult for good guys as well. Kevster trying to clear this Tracer. Pixar's going to finish that one off for him as well. Keo's going for the shot, gets forced out. The point goes through. And Virtus.pro, quick 2-0 lead.
I think we should give the feedback. I think the windscreen comes up jarringly fast. I think the windscreen...
Good shout on the title, guys. Change the title and My Life Is Yours. I'm about to get someone's life. Kev farming points. Yeah, 16 and 1. Can't complain. Good day to be a Kevster picker. Oh. Is Kevin washed? Yeah, it feels like there's been pretty overwhelming evidence so far in this series that Kevster's washed. Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin's looked like insanely shit this series, to be honest. Like, it feels like he's just been incapable of doing anything. Like, look at him, he should have been bolting at the end of the map too. Like,
I mean, Crocs literally jumped into that one just to try and preserve his legacy.
How long until Sugarvon is playing? We literally just watched him there. Did you not see? Sugarfree is the last match of the day. This is match 2 right now. Sugarfree is match 5. So if you're here for Sugarfree, I'd say come back in 3 hours. But what I would actually suggest you do is either subscribe to me or keep the stream open and consume every ad that I play for the next 5 hours until the Lenny thing comes. My bad, I'm partially blind. Yeah, it's okay.
What is all this fertility talk? Yo, X, just so you know that if you're having trouble conceiving, know that I'm really fertile and also bold, so no one will know the kid ain't yours. Thank you, Tupa. Surprising. I don't know how we've got onto fertility here. Thanks for the preach. All right. Payouts for Virtus.pro. Anyone got a map-free believer as well? It's because we gave our lives to you.
That's how my Sherrick sounds. Do you want to play words, marbles, or both? Vote now. Hey, Rory. Tree, gaga, fat. Trapped, trap. Marbles, marbles, marbles.
You also need to do some marbles? Yeah, maybe we'll do one after this map.
Yeah. If only you had the codes.
Oh.
You get codes in your co-streamer weekends, I'm afraid. So.
Mm.
Oh. Alright, I'll open up marbles on stream.
Is Crocs the most flexible tank in EMEA? He can play everything. He's happy to play it all. Oh, bless me. Never watched any of the games, but Crocs is looking flexible. Good. 1% of people believe in the good guys right now. Now that's a value bet. Hear me out. Team D takes a map from Biggie K. I can believe it, yeah. I think there's a little bit of legs there. I think, like, Ryan Peace up against Ramon Lethal. That's possible, this type of thing. Depends if Lethal just plays Reaper or something. I reckon he's got an alright Reaper on him.
I feel like with Reaper being kind of like back,
It kind of saved
him a little
bit. Yeah.
Like, Lethal's quite good at Reaper, honestly, so... Why is nobody playing? I've had the marbles on screen for like ages, and everyone requested the marbles, but nobody actually wants to play them.
That's classic audience theory. This is what we want. Okay, here you go. Nobody watches.
Nothing.
Like Dark Souls.
120
Like,
seconds to play.
Why don't you stream this more often?
50 viewers. To be fair, the people that request the Skyrim and the Dark Souls, they are always there for those streams with bells on. They're just the minority. Sick of the woke words on this stream nonsense. Paso, you should have seen the woke nonsense that I had at the start of my stream. It was I was playing a bit of quick play and someone said your widow is arse, and that message is hidden, and it says first you have to show the message and then it gives you the option to like report the second, you know, like after you've shown a potentially offensive message, it gives you the option to report. Like, game's actually gone woke. Game's gone.
Stupid woke Overwatch. It's a tracer ban from good guys, but they banned the hog in response here, VP. Is there a decent chance Crocs just plays Hazard or something else like this on Atlas? Ice is in though, so might even be a Hazard mirror.
Hunter, what are your 3 favorite term songs? You mean Tism? What's term? What's TIRM? TIRM band. Repeat
John's
the question.
PC blew up. Help from Eagle Slayer. Are we
I
going
can't wake
into
up
a
again. Were you the?
Are we going
you
into
the
a
Tism
pause,
head?
maybe?
I didn't even know we were in a game. Could you see the match chat?
No,
I'm rewinding to
he's
find
in my
it.
chat. Eggs is here saying
Oh.
John's PC blew up, which feels like a problem.
Well,
How-
Maybe they just haven't paused.
How blown up is blown up, you know? Like, is it just frozen? Or is it like... Is it taking out the block? Is there fire? Croc sending a video? Alright, I'm staying tuned. Yeah, there's the pause.
There we go. I'm thinking about my answer. I can give you 2, but I'm thinking about my 3rd right now. Let me look at my recent listens and see like what I've been listening to a lot.
Alright, awaiting
I
the
feel like they're
Croc's
pretty
video.
like they're pretty like top of Spotify heavy, to be perfectly honest with you. To be perfectly honest with you, can't wake up again. Because I mean, like my easy top 2 would be Greg the Stop Sign. I might be a blank, but at least I'm not a fucking blank. But at the same time, I feel like the one that I've listened to the most recently was He'll Never Be an Old Man River, but I don't know. I feel like those are probably the top 3 on Spotify.
His PC turned off, his monitors turned off, and is loud as fuck right now and black screened. That sounds like it might be broken. Sounds like it might be broken. What are you saying?
I'm answering someone's question about music.
Yeah, it seems like this might be an extended break then until, depending on how lucky we get, or how lucky John gets. He's playing on minus 200 FPS for the last few weeks. That's not enough. That was like our streamer. That was a clean feed earlier. Yeah.
Enjoy it. Can't wake up again.
Minus 200, yeah. It's literally taking frames out of your eyes.
Toffa Shell, congratulations. You won the inaugural marbles race.
Put Kevster on the other team. Yeah, VP have an extra player. See if you can borrow one.
Sub. These matches are basically scrims for these teams.
No wonder he died to the baby diva. It does feel a little bit more excusable, doesn't it?
Oh, it's Mr. Sailboat. We'll watch Mr. Sailboat. 10 seconds on the race. What do we have here? Nobody's got any of the big words. Hello, sausage influencer. Any sausages in need of influence recently? I feel like you've been quiet on the sausage front.
Ooh, NA's it's gonna be a long old wait till we get to this SSG Nightmare game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like it's such a shame that the best match of the day is also so deep into the day that you might actually be like questioning your sanity by the time you reach the moment.
I need like a pick-me-up game, you know?
Yeah, I was thinking like, because I wanted to be King of Japan tonight, right? But like, maybe it's best for me to go farming today.
Just sacrifice Japan?
Like, well, try it from the farm, but like if the bitrate's poo and it doesn't work, it's like I'll just do like a scuffed like capitology type stream and then like give up halfway through, you know? Because I don't really want to finish at night and then do the driving. I feel like it would actually be a lot nicer if I drove up today, was like dying half asleep for Japan, called it a night, and then just like got a good night's rest and was able to come home tomorrow afternoon. Do you mean Australian animation can't wake up again, or like any animation? Because I feel like you're just listing Cusack cartoons here. It's like Spartan Friends. Everyone knows Spartan Friends now.
Have we seen this robot frag video before? Have I missed this? What am I just interchanged with? What was that? Oh. See if you can make the sub. Yeah, I feel like they should just allow you to do it. If his PC's gone, PC's gone. Your map's not even started, right? So yeah. Can we not say my full legal name? Okay, Eggs. Keep it PG. Okay. Alright, I'm grabbing a drink while we're on this break. Good luck to you, Eggs, and the team. I hope you can get it solved, or at least get your sub in. I'll be right back.
Nice koala. I am proud of you, son. How are we looking on that timer? Oh, timer disappeared. Is Eggs here? Is Xavier here? Did his stream explode or is he AFK? Let's have a look at his stream. It's a chair. It's a fucking empty chair on his stream. Okay. He's pissing. Hello, cat. Good morning. Can't wake up again. Class. I was trying to make a coffee, but I feel fear to leave the computer when Xavier isn't here to entertain the children with the sound of his voice. Hello, Martin. How you doing, mate? One thing I am noticing, throat's a bit strained.
I'm back. Yeah, Jonowich's PC has died, so this is why we're in the
died?
break. Yeah, like black screen off, making loads of noise.
Oh.
Ooh, Egg says Scrain is in, so they've allowed him to sub.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you, Jacob, for the 11 months. 1 year since one of your gimmick accounts, Fuck Team Peps, got banned.
Ooh.
It was your main? you go. Oh, Gavin's back. LeBron is going to be buzzing. Hey, Hunter's Nutsack.
Do with this? Hunter's Nutsack's over to you too, eh?
Yep, first time Nutsack.
First time sack. He's fake. He's not fake. Wealth? Show finance. Dre 3, you won the box shot. No, I don't painting.
Run of marbles? Yeah, okay. Who wants to spin MCD?
I just want some of MCD's sister's coffee, to be honest.
That sentence went a slightly different way in my head.
Yeah,
You started
where I started,
you
where
said
I finished,
coffee a
maybe
little
in the
bit
first.
too hard, you know? Either coffee came in a bit too hard. You want some of MCD Sisters what? Oh wait, no way. Are we gonna... Oh, no way we're gonna start it now. Oh,
Right now?
no. Are you gonna get marble
No, no,
cards?
no, I can still see the casters.
Alright, we'll do a quick race. What's the quickest race? Looking for a short time. House of Pain? Quick House of Pain. 30 seconds, chance to spin the wheel. Get ready. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Quick, everyone in. Well, they're showing the map. We 100% do not have time for this. Quick play, quick play. We're squeezing in the marbles. We're going to miss the Scrane debut. 10 seconds. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Don't worry, we're fast. We're going to need people to finish fast. 1 second. Go, 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 go.
Can we exclamation mark finish Bonnikins and CommanderX's chat? I'm reliably told that she's playing both sides of the fence.
Oh, my frame rate's a little bit low here. It's all right. Never Lucky Finn out of the early lead. I can hear game sound. Oh, it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. I'm going to win. If we do all this just for me to win, this is a waste. Quick, quick, quick. Slowing down at the spinner. Rigged. Boost me. I hear game sound. Never Lucky Finn and me. Out in the lead.
8, 7.
It's still 6, on the marbles.
5, 4.
Don't finish. You take it away, Max.
I would never. I will take it away, Xavier. So, we've had an emergency substitution. Keo is in. Wait, no. Scrane is in. Sorry. Scrane is in. Because main support, whose name I've already forgotten, is out.
John Wedge.
So, just going to be Lucia Kiri. I'm literally showing you a marbles race right now as well, instead of the gameplay. But we've actually got Ice subbed in to play a little bit of doof. No, there's no T-Tours. Just happy little accidents here, I'm afraid. So, we are going to see a bit of Doom gameplay. Punch comes in for Iceland. Doom took Baz very close to a victory yesterday, and that was on a team that was losing. So Kev is actually going to get the first kill onto Keo. Crocs trades Jwoo, though. Crocs is so comically low that I feel as if VP should still be fine for this one, but somehow Crocs has survived. He's walled himself in a corner, and he's actually just going to be totally fine. Walks out over to the other end of the point. Ice slams up onto the high ground now, looking for a new target. Kev dashes across the point. SXJ will go down. He's had a second death for SXJ here. He's had a spawn count, but the flip has actually gone the way of the good guys.
Going the way of the good guys now as Ice gets onto point. Congratulations to Amartaran as well. We will spin the wheel after the Atlas. 14%, 15%, 16%, 17%, 18%, 90%. Trades coming in. Kev's has killed 2. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Flip.
Nobody has won in the marbles yet, so it's actually it's still anybody's game. But Virtus.pro back in control. They can see 28%, but now their ult swing is coming online. Going to be able to nano Icenom or Kevster here, and could be really deadly. Ooh. But SXJ has a little bit of a hiding angle. He's actually got Kevster very, very low. Kevster in need of pocket, doesn't receive it. These bum-ass supports on Virtus.pro don't help the poor guy out. So that's a one-man advantage for the good guys.
Ice is really stuck in there as well. X is going to kill him as 2. I didn't see it go off. I don't know if it was meant to save Ice there, but doesn't save him, so this is going bad to worse for Virtus.pro as good guys walk forward looking for a few more late kills. Crocs is good for that one onto Fixer too. Gala is very much stuck in here. I don't know if he can get out. Ice is trying to get involved. Sleep onto Crocs, buy some time. Nice little nano comes out as well. Ice is trying to turn it. Helps find one with Jwoo all over in his cast. Kitsune Rush to keep him up. Gala does eventually go down. X is killed with that Kitsune Rush as well. Meteor Strike over top from Ice. Trying to find a trade. Looking for on the high ground. Might just play his life instead. Tries to get out. Does get out. The Virtus.pro have been repelled.
I mean, look, Ice gets out, but a bit of a hollow victory at the end of the day. Now Kevster has to go for a nano without, or go for a blade without their nano boost assistance. We all know what Kevsy looks like when he pulls the blade. You can see Screen indoors. He's taking quite a lot of damage, but he will slip away into the night. He's got a beat drop available as well. Ice Storm, he's going to shift right out of Crocs' downpour. High Noon comes out from Keo, presumably marking the point angle. Another touch is required. Ice is dead. VP not even going to touch? Oh, heavens. Shades of Chase in the Ice Storm substitution right now.
Yeah, looking rough for him. Ice is going to have to respawn as well. Going over to the Hazard now just to take the mirror. A little dig from Eggs. Fade away onto Jwoo. Little teabag. And Good Guy's going to take this player advantage. See if they can get a little bit more. They're going to find Kevster as well. And Virtus.pro, they're all over the place.
All over the shop at the moment. Oh my god, a new YouTube member. Halo Frost, thank you very much for supporting the stream via YouTube. Welcome to the Parasocial Friends Club bracket YouTube. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Alright, Blade and Tectonic Shock available for VP, but again, they've really been all over the shop at the moment. There's a Tectonic Shock just about to be available for the Good Guys, and they've got a beat to counter out these DPS ults. You can see SXJ hiding in the corner, goes for the pop shot, hides in the corner, but again, VP, they're just going to give the cap free of charge. Jwoo pops his own Tectonic Shock, gets nothing done. Beat comes out for Screen, mystery beat, can't actually hear the voice line, but it happens. SXJ with his own later Tectonic Shock now, and that's actually going to clean up. Down goes Gala, down goes Kevsy, and that's going to be another fight for the Good Guys. The Screen sub is all they needed.
Yeah, Screen seems to be turning the tides here, and that's probably invested loads for that. Scrane's beat actually ended up countering out the tail end of the Tectonic Shock and the Blade, and they managed to force that Tidal Blast out. Jay, we're going to go on to the Reaper now, but it's looking really good for the Good Guys. Nano for Gala very soon. Eggs has this Kitsune Rush already, so Good Guys, they can keep playing aggressively as they want. It's so hard for Gala to walk up versus this Kitsune Rush. They're trying to poke Crocs out a little bit here, but as soon as Eggs sees an opportunity, if he can get close enough to Gala, he can go for it. Kev's dead. Kia takes him down, swinging onto the high ground as Gala. Nade comes out, doesn't find anything. They want to chase down below Jwoo as well, who is inside. The hunt is on. Good Suzu there to keep Screen alive, and the Good Guys are they're just smashing them right now. That's going to be 2 points in a row.
Rain is him. Virtus.pro, they reinforced their roster with the Kevster Jwoo double flex DPS line so that they can get dog walked by Screen on an emergency Lucio substitution. This is Smash Theory at its finest. In comes Iceland now. He's already taken a huge amount of damage. Good Guys, I mean, they're not playing on the current objective, right? They're trying to run over to the next one, but the downpour is actually going to come out. It catches Jwoo on the backstep. Keo and Screen both can afford those. So even though the downpour was invested by Good Guys, it's VP coming out on top.
Yeah, good nano in the end from Ice. Connects onto that one, hits for one shot. Does a good job walling Crocs off as well, so he has to stay on the back foot. Suzu and TP both now used from Eggs. Kev on the hunt, gets that late kill. They want a little bit more, but Kev's going to get traded by Screen. It's 1-for-1, but the cap's gone through nonetheless. Will be first point open and available for Virtus.pro to get on here. Good Guy's going to wait for the Kitsune Rush for High Noon, then take their retake as 5.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea as well. Can't wake up again. Thank you very much. So, VP, they do have point control. You can see SSJ. He's going to pop out of the ground, just kiting back for now. Keo swinging very, very wide. Has an angle to see the point, but needs to be very careful because as they step up, there are lots of flanks that they can be exposed to. It's very, very possible for Virtus.pro to close that gap and take them down. You can see Keo is actually going to rotate back. Does not want to get caught out. Now, if they pull the High Noon, they're playing behind at the moment. Kevster has the mark, but Kevster also has a skull built up on him. He pulls the deflect, and Keo is going to shoot himself in the face. Classic Kevin. Kevin also good to take down Screen. There was a Kitsune Rush invested here as well by Eagle Slayer, so that's a 2-for-0 ult exchange where the only victim of the High Noon is Keo himself.
Disaster fight there as well. Makes it look easy for Kev, and now Virtus.pro, they get it done on the cheap. So DPS ults beat in the back pocket, downpour in the back pocket. Good Guys need a bit of a miracle to turn this point around. Maybe at the very least they want to go in here, force out as many of the ults as possible, at least bleed Virtus.pro a little bit drier as we go into the next point. But they still have a chance, and Keo's playing for a flank. SXJ going through the other way on that Mega. Both DPS marking in now. They got a bit of space. Tectonic Shock comes through. Blade, beat, all going forward. Downpour thrown in as well. Kev looking for more. Downpour comes out, runs into the low HP target, gets one flashbang out from Keo though, forces him back, but still the trades are positive and the cap has gone through. So VP get one back, but 3 ults invested there.
Yeah, good guys love an expensive fight though. I mean, the fact that they've used the shock and the downpouring this turn as well mean that VP they are able to keep on cycling. Obviously, Mr. Scran, he is going to have a beat drop for the next turn. Maybe that can be a bit of a difference maker because VP don't have a beat of their own to match. But Jwoo, Gala, they've both got very powerful offensive tools that could turn the tides regardless. Scran's going to be under a lot of pressure from all sides. And moving over to the point. Letter, undisclosed, I'm unaware. Jwoo flanking over to the right, looking for an angle to see if he can't get his Blossom off mid-fight, but already Iceland's on the point, taking a beating, already using a lot of his block. Rush comes out in main though, and you can see Mr. Scran on the run, he's so low up top. Suzu comes out, beat as well. Blossom from Jwoo catches the Suzu, actually keeps him alive through everything, but he will go down in the end. It's a 4v4. Crocs is so low though, Kevzy's beaming. Ooh.
Walked into the wall a little bit, but they're still stuck up here. Ice is awfully low. Fixer piles in as well to help finish that kill. Now Kev onto Eggs. SXJ's fair as well, but they should still be alright for this cleanup. SXJ with one more trade, but Virtus.pro, they have the cap and they are still going. Beat not enough in the end, even though it counted out most of that Blossom. Good guy's going to have to play retake. 4 ults nearly up.
Yeah, 4 ultimates about to be online for them. Virtus.pro are much more drained. Bank, you can see Kia pushing the left-hand flank, looking for any hiding members of Virtus.pro. But now that he's dragged a few members over to mark the flank, it's actually going to be Crocs heading down there, and Kia popping back to main. Not sure if this play is really going to work, though. Kevster, once again in his face, looking to shoot him in the head, but Fixer's just going to pick up Shibot, going to go and peek that instant high noon in main. Not sure about that one from young Fixer. Eggs has a Kitsune rush, but I mean, nobody from the good guys even using their ultimates, so it's going to fall over.
Oh wait, Eggs is going to go for it now. Kitsune rush, just him and Crocs trying to do it all. Lots of damage onto Ice. Suzu saves Ice actually. Yeah, they force him back. They've cleared for point. Eggs dropping down. Ice comes back in. Suzu out from Eggs. Scrain is back with him though. They're still trying to stall this one out. Flip goes through for good guys and they get Ice. No chance to use that beat in response. Fixer was still respawning. They're hunting down Gala too. SXJ really wants this one just too far away. Gala's running. Can't quite get in one more TP. Fixer was caught though, so still more time off the clock. Double support off for Virtus.pro next. And a blade.
Yeah, I do think that Virtus.pro, huge ult bank just around the corner. It's really important that SSJ and Crocs can carry this one. We need flanks galore. SXJ knows it. All of good guys know it. You can see already SXJ is hiding, trying to catch them on a rotation, and it looks like it's going to work out. He's got a great angle. He pops the tectonic shock, but unfortunately, he's face to face with nothing but a tank. Blade beat, forced out of Virtus.pro though. It's a Kevster Blade that's actually found a kill. Make that 2 kills, and the good guys, unfortunately, bit too loose on the ult macro, bit too trigger happy with the tectonic shock at the end there for SXJ. It's going to cost him heavy. 2-2.
2-2. Virtus.pro looking to swing this one back in their favor and close out the series. Kitsune Rush downpour available for Ice. Swaps from good guys though. Genji from SXJ and Orisa for Crocs. Good matchup. Can obviously Javelin out of the block, put Ice under a lot of pressure in this front line. They've got a high noon to start the fight, and if the fight goes long enough, good guys will come up to both support ults too. Kitsune Rush early around the corner, downpour too. Crocs in all sorts of trouble, fortifies through that. Kyo trades Ice actually, and Kevs gets Suzu out of this one. Bit of trouble, still a Kitsune Rush to play on. X doesn't quite have it yet. Good guys, they're trying to live. Jwoo needs to get the kill soon. They go in, Kevster dies for it. They trade Crocs though. They can still fight if they want. So SXJ had deflect to use. X has it, he's going to use it now, but I think they're mostly out of this. They're trying to hunt him down. Jwoo has another Wraith, and this Kitsune Rush is getting nothing done.
This rush is so far behind. They had the pick on Iceland early on, but Eggs nurses that Kitsune Rush until it's well and truly over. Finally decides to use it when I'm pleading for it, and they're standing at the back of the map, but obviously my judgments are going to be slow. SXJ now has been picked. Crocs has walked back up and fed his brains out again, and a 2-0 lead for the good guys is absolutely collapsing. It is slipping all... forget it.
Beat for Scrain back now. Kev's to do with the Blade, Jay with the Blossom. Virtus.pro look like they want to hold forward now. Crocs going to go through right hand side. They're going to come, try and swing round, run into Ice here. They can take it, but Kyo dies first. Kev's just found the opening pick. Are they going to commit, or do they take one more reset? It looks like reset is the call.
Reset is the final call that's been made. Thank God there's nobody in my chat spoiling the series right now named Smash. Fucking unbelievable. Scram coming back in with a beat. Crocs with a Terror Surge as well. He's ready for it. You can see Kev pushing deep, chasing down SXJ already though. SXJ, he's 1 dash range away, but Fixer will clean up that kill, and now it's going to be a 4 versus 5 final fight for the good guys. They have to pop the beat just a touch. Crocs runs it down onto the objective. beat. Oh, not enough to save Kira from this blade. Kevzy with the blade, he runs into the Terror Surge, he runs back out. He's running down poor Eagle Slayer now, and that's going to be all she wrote. As JW with the spin, cleans up the remainder of the kills on point. 3-0 for Virtus.pro. Rocky one though. Fuck you, Smash.
Fuck you, Smash. Rocky won indeed, sent all the way. The hazard swap was the difference maker in the end. Once Ice was on that, it was all Virtus.pro 3 rounds in a row. And they close it out 3-0. They get the series win they want. Lijiang Tower a bit close, Atlas even closer, but still a win for this new look VP roster.
June?
June?
Yeah. Alright. What's the 30 game? That's a decent one, right?
Oh, we need to spin the wheel.
Oh, you got a wheel to spin? Your timeouts on hand, or?
I need to spin. Yeah, because we did the race. Are you still here, Amart? Was it Amart? Sorry, I've forgotten the name. Amartaran, I think it was.
You here, Amart?
I've got a wheel with MTD's face on it. That is your turn to spin. Yes? Alright. 2 timeouts up for grabs. 2 Reaper Mythics up for grabs. 1 SSG team pack remaining. A bunch of starter packs in there as well. Time to spin MCD.
This graphics mint, mate.
Oh, looks like we're in starter pack territory.
Or have you changed the white balance on your light?
On what? On me?
Have you changed the white balance on like your camera or your light or something? Or is it just natural light?
It's natural light. Well, I've got like my main light on as well.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, nice. Congratulations, Amartaran. Starter pack for you. It should be in your DM soon. Can't wait to get a timeout. You're too lucky, mate. Congratulations.
Does anyone else feel like Xavier might have had a nose job?
Thanks, San. Cheers. My head looks extra shiny. Have I? Or maybe I changed... Did I change the wrong setting on my light? Maybe I've stumbled into better. No, it's the same as normal. It's looking good today.
So reflective. Your nose looks extra jobbed.
Are you sweating? Not sweating, no. Or it's a bit warm, so maybe I'm redder than usual.
You're obviously glistening, mate. Don't lie to us.
Fighting for my life here.
Polish his head every night. Yeah. I definitely want his head skin routine.
Head skin?
Yeah.
Just wake up like this. Like, natural.
Nonsense.
The same person who did Morello's nose did my head. Should we do another race? We need to get this stuff gone.
Hawk, Sugar Free, Landon, Vega, Carmez. Has Carmez been playing?
Yeah, Carmez played.
That's an actual let's invest together, and it's just paid DVDs. Like, Carmez has to get their value raised, like a 10 cost. Even if they're a dill duck, like, even if they lose you points.
Yeah, well, Carmez was so lowly priced on the basis that it was their manager moved on to the main team, you know?
Is it possible?
Expected not to play at all, but like it was meant to be Juice and Razor would have been, I think. Well, certainly my expectation for that.
Is it possible to not field a player in a slot to avoid the negative penalty?
No,
like if you have so few points.
No, you have to use 5. So you could pick a player who's like perma benched or something. You think? I think somebody was saying that they were actually upset Scrain had come in because they picked Scrain as a never play player on the basis that it's better than play with 4 players essentially and just guarantee never a negative. Whoa! Thank you, Amma, for the 5 gifted. Thank you very much. VP win. A strong start. Congratulations. Welcome to the new people. Brain Zombie, Cranky Crossing, Midwit 24, Rankin, and Stupid Beancat. A fine group of people.
Midwit 24. Traitor.
Where was I going? I was picking... I'm going to go community. Let's go Amazing Record Jam.
Green has been winning with me since 2019. Midwit 24's name is still Green here. He's lurking. He's lurking.
All right, Lep is ready to play.
Wait,
All right.
Lep is in your chat?
Yeah, chance to spin the wheel. Lep wants to win a prize. Maybe Lep, if he's lucky, he can win a pack of SSG skins.
Come on, everyone. Play in Xavier's chat.
All right, 60 seconds on the clock if you want to play. Chance to spin the wheel. MCD is not going to spin himself.
Number 4, yippee.
Thank you, Porkerin. Joseph Mull. First time plays. Wheats is in. Skibbity King Bob, thank you for the first time play.
Damn it. There's no way Orient didn't work in this.
Thank you, Luka Eugen. I think I'm saying that wrong, but thank you nonetheless. Thank you, XDXM819. Midwit24 with a first time play after getting the gifted. Sugar Freak Fangirl, first time play. Zvenez, first time play, 10 seconds. Fucking hell, it's packed in here. Everybody wants to spin the wheel. MCD, one of the most spinnable faces in all of Overwatch. Initial Plinko. Everyone into the drop. Looks like... Oh, Joseph Mull. Decent start with their first time play, but it's Cass Koopmans into an early lead. Plenty of race to race, though, as everyone goes into the second Plinko. Not too bad for anyone so far. No time going to drop through. Different pipes to whirl their way down. All leads to the same place. There's a few teleports here, which might not be good. Looks like no one's taken the teleport. Or maybe a few people are taking the teleport path. I don't know where it goes exactly. They're being teleported somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Agcolvo, no time, still in a pretty good position as we go up to the big green and yellow spinner. They're swirling their way to it now. Everyone's still in this race. No one seems to have died yet. Strange Quark, no time. Ag Kohi, all in, but no time's got some mazes to navigate. Strange Quark also caught up in the maze. LeBron, the maze master, creeps out on the right-hand side, takes the speed boost and swirls forward. Up to whatever you want to call this, some kind of rocket engine. Vix also in good contention now as well. LeBron, though, seems to be the first through. Let's see where they're going to come out here. Looks like everyone's going to meet up again in this, and it's LeBron in the lead. Chooses to go left-hand side into the spinner now. Creeping up. It's not particularly fast, though. This spinner can slow people down a lot as well, but we're getting very close to the end, and LeBron has a lead if they can get out of one of these final spinners quickly enough. Ag Kohi joining them in the spinner. Sunburn on the other side. Everyone in the spinner. The spinner's equalizing it quite a lot. Who gets out of the spinner first? Semi-Fredo falls off the edge. Passo off the edge as well. Luka Eugen, first time play in the lead. Juby hot on the heels, but it could be a first time play, first time win for Lukayu. I still can't say the name. Juby Hawk maybe with the overtake though, catching up. Banana D out of nowhere into the front. Double spinner up top though. Banana D gets caught. Strange Quark thrown into the lead. Significant margin now. Remy trying to catch up as well. Remy's got a lot of momentum as they come down the final staircase. Got to swirl it through. Remy's taking the lead. He's got a faster pace down these stairs. Right and left is the choice. He's going to get caught up. Can he find his way through? Round the stairs. Arthur's going to fall off the edge. The stairs have slowed everyone down. All to play for. Alpine creeping down the stairs. One final staircase. It's neck and neck between Remy and Luca. Coming through. Hadidas falls off. Luca slightly ahead. Photo finish. Luca gets it. First time play. First time win. Top 10 is rounded out. Amartaran as well, after winning last time, gets top 5. Zorro with a top 10 finish as well. The guy can't stop doing well today. Everyone else creeping down the stairs. What are you saying?
Let me drop a light cylinder.
All right, where am I going? Marbles? Oh, let me get rid of that. Is that everyone over the line? 29 seconds left. Poker Panda at the back. The slowest of everyone. Crawling to the staircase.
Did I January 6th CommanderX's marbles? Luca didn't win. Remy 27 won.
Why? What have you got against Luca?
January 6th in your marbles.
There we go, confirmed.
Remy 27 won the race.
You ready to... You love Northline? Maybe. Are you ready to spin, Luca?
Oh yeah, we have to watch the MCD spin, don't we?
All right, 2 timeouts, 1 SSG starter pack ready to go. It's time to spin MCD. Round and round and round he goes, turning into a potato head. SSG team pack? No? Is it going to hold? It holds! First time play, SSG team pack. Can't ask for a better start. Congratulations,
Luca. People
Luca.
out more.
Should time people out more? Yeah, I thought, well, originally I didn't want to put too many on because my plan was to do most of it last night after the raid, you see, so I didn't want to be up super late. So I didn't want to add too many prizes.
And how was your flight on January 5th?
But you know how that went. Congratulations, though, Luca. That's a huge win. You love SSG? Who doesn't? That's all the SSG ones gone. We still got 2 Reaper Mythics. Neck and neck here. Reaper Mythic corner. And some more Ultimate Battle Passes. We'll play more later. Where are we in terms of on-screen stuff? Still highlights. Low-key only went there because I was on the Hunter stream. Dipped over. Across the fence returns with a big prize pool.
I think... Do you think I could squeeze a quick play in here, or are we too close to the games? I feel like they're doing rosters. I feel like I've missed my chance.
Yeah, you missed your window.
Fuck it, I'll just flat some bots for a minute. I was quite enjoying shooting the training range bots earlier.
Oh,
they're
should
very
I?
Moorish.
Moorish bots? Should I look at the numbers as well while we're here? Let me get this marbles out of the way.
Numbers?
Fantasy!
Oh my god. Anytime he does like a stuttered sentence, just
It's PTSD.
it shows his age, yeah.
What's he?
Dude, like it's like one of those announcers saying like it's time to duel.
Duel. Where are we
That's
going?
what I mean, Chugachar. It's like that's the only thing going through my head. Lucas back in my chat. GG easy guys. You fucking robbed him blind, mate. Well done.
Actually dips in 5
Welcome
seconds
back.
of interaction. SSG pack in the bag.
GG easy guys. Actually played it so well. What's good, Sile? You winning today, Sile? I was telling people not to put you on their fantasy rosters because you were not winning today. So it would be good if you could prove me wrong.
Kev's a big scorer alongside Gala. I nearly had Gala in, you know. 24 for Gala, 24.5 for Kev. All quite reasonable.
Gala was like really cheap, right?
Yeah, I think Gala was reasonable. There was a world where I was thinking, you know, instead of doing like a more like big investment, like the Landon type sugar-free player, there was like, what if there's like a Hawk, Gala, Vega, you know, where everyone's just a little like all around that 20 mark.
I love it, Sal. I love it.
And Scrain comes in, drops a -3, and leaves. Jonowich with a 3.5.
Can you tell Violet I said hello, Sal?